Hello, Mr. Lane. Your children said it was okay for me to drop by. My name is Jay Breeze, and I'm with Stoneman Industries. Hi. Mr. Lane, we have reason to believe that your backyard golf course may be sitting on a sizable amount of natural gas, and we would like to drill for it and pay you a handsome royalty. You don't say. We believe the size of your reserve could generate an income stream for you of between $5,000 and $6,000. Thanks, but I'm afraid the drilling would interfere with my golf game, and I don't think it's worth the hassle for an extra $5,000 or $6,000 a year. Today's drills are so small and quiet you won't even notice they are there. Also, that figure was not $5,000 or $6,000 per year. It's $5,000 or $6,000 per month. Good heavens! $5,000 or $6,000 per month? I could fly to Augusta and play golf every week for that. Where do I sign? Looks like we might be taking that overseas vacation after all. Great, but I thought you said a vacation wasn't in the budget this year. Well, that was before I agreed to have Stoneman Industries drill for natural gas in our backyard.
No, not drilling. My friend Jimmy has been sick ever since his family allowed drilling on their property.
People get sick all the time, Robert. Rick, everyone at school says the drilling has caused health problems.
Yeah, my friend says it stinks, and gas comes out of the faucet whenever they turn the water on.
That's because all of your friends are the children of anti-capitalist environmental wackos that hate America. If there were something wrong with natural gas, they would not call it natural gas. I thought liberals were into nature. Rick, those big gas companies are exempt from the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, and Superfund. Great! I only wish everyone could be exempt from oppressive government regulations. A little pollution is the cost of progress. You know who had clean air and water? Cavemen. If you guys want to run around in fig leaves and rub sticks together to power your iPods, be my guest. I prefer to live in the 21st century. What about the fracking? You watch your language, young man. Rick, fracking is where the drillers send a fluid underground to force the natural gas to the top. The drillers won't even disclose what their fluid is made of. Well, Coca-Cola does not release their secret formula. KFC doesn't tell you what their 11 secret spices are. I'm sure their miracle fluid is completely wholesome and safe.
If you just call our friend's parents, I guarantee you'll change your mind.
The only thing that needs to change is your choice of friends. Or maybe you should all be homeschooled. That way your only friend will be me. That way you will only be exposed to what I say. The truth. I love the smell of natural gas in the morning. It's even better than napalm. Some may say natural gas has no smell. But au contraire, it has the smell of money. Thank you, God, for giving me the ability to be me. Well, my golf instructor did say to swing more explosively.
I feel much better now that you stopped the drilling. Thanks, Dad.
Rick, you standing up to the oil companies is giving other families the courage to do it as well.
You're becoming kind of a hero, Dad.
Kind of a hero? Newsflash, Rick Lane has always been a hero. You are only now becoming old and wise enough to see the many manifestations of my heroism. Hello, Mr. Lane. I'm John Stoneman. You mean the John Stoneman? Of Stoneman Industries? Well, hello. I understand you've decided to back out of our natural gas deal. Yes, I have. I can take the pollution and the dying wildlife. Hey, I'm not a lefty. But when your drilling causes my kids to get sick and interferes with my golf game, well, that's just a little too far. Don't you want to support industry in America? I'm all for drilling, but just not where people live. Or at least where I live. That is why the good Lord made Montana. I must ask you to reconsider. No, sir. I am cut from the same cloth as the Founding Fathers, the Patriots at Valley Forge, the Alamo, and the sands of Iwo Jima. This Republican patriot, with their #1 conservative radio show in over 25 markets, according to Nielsen and Arbitron, does not run, sir. Very well. Perhaps I need to implement more powerful methods of persuasion. Good day, Mr. Lane.